When I was first introduced into network marketing, and even before that, I always got this repeating advice. And the advice was, Eric, just be yourself. And when I think back on it, I remember the feeling that I had then when I heard it was, I don't know if that's a good idea, because I wasn't crazy about myself. I mean, my natural state was so introverted that if I was being myself, I wouldn't be connecting to other people. I was always in my own head. That was myself. Like a little melancholy, a little insecure, right? So if I was insecure, should I be myself and just tell the world I'm insecure or act insecure? Is that a good idea? To act insecure in front of my prospects? To act insecure in front of my team? To act uncertain in front of prospects or team? If I'm having a bad day, should I let everybody know? Because that's myself, being myself. Should I just let everybody know that I'm having a bad day? Should I broadcast it to the world? Interesting. Because the results that I found from showing all sides of me to prospects or team, or even upline, was it didn't end up producing the result that I was looking for. So I changed the concept of being myself, to deciding to be the best version of myself in public. Private, hey, I can still have all my insecurities and stuff. But in public, I wasn't going to fake it, but I was going to be the best version of Eric that I could be. I was going to be the most positive. I was going to be the most smiling, the most optimistic about the future, the most certain that I was with the right company with the right products, certain about the plan of action, certain about the future, strong in my vision. All of those things were real inside of my head, inside of my heart, but they were a smaller portion if I was actually being totally real with all of the different problems and programming and stuff in my head. So I just decided to be myself and be my best self when I was in the marketplace. Okay? Like if you work in a retail store and you're having a bad day and somebody comes in and they want to get service at that store, should you be yourself with that person, or should you as a professional be your best self? As a professional in that store, you're going to push your problems to the side and you're going to be a professional in servicing that customer, or even in front of your employees, making sure that you're leading your team effectively. So I'm going to ask you to do the same thing. Yes, be yourself, but be the best version of you in the marketplace, in public, in front of people who have the ability to greatly bless your life. And one thing I will tell you, there's always somebody watching you. There's somebody watching you right now that has the capability of greatly blessing your life. But it's going to depend on how you show up. So this was a muscle that I needed to develop, being my best self. At the beginning, I could only do it for short periods of time. And then all my programming and insecurities would pop up, and I just need to go someplace else so I wouldn't show that to the team. I wouldn't be so selfish that I would give the team my problems. It was short periods of time, and then I would go be by myself and deal with it. And then it was a little longer period of time, and a little longer period of time, and a little longer period of time that I could stay on. Like when you go to your convention for your company, you need to be on that entire time, because everybody that's watching you, they're watching everything you do, you say, how you show up, what's your posture, how you look. They're watching to wonder if this is a leader or not. So be yourself, but be your best self. Learn how to build this muscle. Learn how to develop this strength. Learn how to show up in the marketplace as a professional. Okay? Do that. And I'll see you tomorrow.